What's goody, my people? Yeah, I got that Everlast shirt on. Some little chop here, but it's all good. Anyways, I am coming to you to kind of show you some of the things I eat. Nothing special, but, nevertheless, most of it, 95% of what I eat is healthy. 95% of what I eat is healthy. Now, that little other 5% that will go unmentioned, I'm just playing. No, I basically eat healthy pretty much all the time. Now, as far as the consistency of eating throughout the day, what I mean by that is that most of the time, in most cases, we all need to be eating throughout the day at least 5 to 6 mini meals. And although people find it difficult to do that, it really works. It speeds up the metabolism. It just keeps you revved up. You're never hungry on that plan. But a lot of times people make all these different complaints about not being able to effectively do that. But, whatever. It's the best way. It may not be your preferred way. But it's easy. Because when you think about it, if you eat your breakfast, if you eat your lunch, and you eat your dinner, that's 3 knocked out already off the bat. In between that can be snacks. So let's say you have your breakfast in the morning, then you'll have like a yogurt for a snack. In between that, then you have your lunch. Then in between that, you'll have like maybe an apple, some pretzels. That's another snack. And then you have your lunch, and then you have a random yogurt, whatever you want to do in between those snacks. Because let's face it, if you are thinking about it, you are getting hungry during those times, during those 6 times you're eating. But what happens is you bypass those snacks, those healthy snacks, and by the time dinner hits around, you're ready to go to McDonald's and throw back a Big Mac. Holla if you hear me. Can I get an amen? You know that's the truth. So instead of waiting and prolonging your meals, if you're eating consistently throughout the day, then you don't feel that hungry. And therefore you're not going to Popeyes and eating that fried chicken that has been drained in grease. Anyways, I'm not going to even, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, invest in these. I have a bunch of these. Invest in this and prepare. Eating healthy is all about preparation. Preparing your meals in advance. Here's the thing. Here's the idea. This is how I psych myself out. I will prepare things for lunch, and then I will go to the gym, right? And sometimes I get a little obsessive. I ain't gonna even lie. I may go to the gym twice. But when I go to the gym and I leave the gym and I come back to my office, I'm hungry. I mean, I've worked up a hunger that's out of this world. So by that time, I'm ready to eat anything. It could be oatmeal without sugar or butter. I will eat anything, just to replenish what was burnt. But nevertheless, I'm still eating it. I'm gaining my nutrients during that meal. So sometimes you gotta psych your mind out just a bit. But whatever's gonna work for you, do it. Just as long as you're eating, healthy. But anyways, let me show you a little bit of what I eat. Again, this is my kitchen. That's cereal and stuff. It's very normal stuff like, Cheerios. That's my BFFs. That's hers. Kashi cereal, oatmeal, taco shells. I mean, you can have that. I prefer the whole wheat ones. Oh yeah, those are whole grain. Yeah. My refrigerator, not much is in it. At all really. But that's what it looks like. You know what helps too? A very clean refrigerator. I don't know. That just psychologically does something for me. But I have my chocolate soy milk. My, some of the juices that I have in here, I don't drink. That's just for company. Got yogurt. Got my vegetables or whatever. that's, you know, I got my salad in the back there. I don't know. Psychologically, a clean refrigerator does something for me. I got my bananas. I love bananas. I mean, if you put bananas and peanut butter together, that's like that's what's one of the snacks in between the meals. Y'all playing. I do. We got stuff in the freezer. That's fish. I do a lot of Morningstar stuff because I am a vegetarian. Actually, I'm gonna start learning how to make my own vegetarian dishes because Morningstar does have a lot of sodium. So, you know, you got to be knowledgeable of the things you actually do eat. A lot of health kicks these days. Yeah, they say they have all these health benefits, but you really got to look at the fine print. You have to be very knowledgeable of those things. That's one of the things that my business offers is just knowledge on certain foods and don't believe all the hype. Just because it says low fat doesn't mean that it's not, doesn't mean that it doesn't have an enormous amount of sugar, salt. Got to read the fine print. But anyway, that's a little bit about how I eat. And I think like just having like basically a clean kitchen, that helps too. I just can't function in a messy kitchen. But you know, just preparation all the time. Make sure you prepare all your foods. Pick a Sunday after church. Get that after church nap. Get up, make your food for the week. At least make it for your food for Monday through Wednesday. At least do that. But yeah, you could do it. Anyways, that's just the life of how I eat. I'll show you all what I go through when I'm outside and I can't find anything fast to eat because the only fast food joints, are McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and all that. And I'm not saying anything about those places. To each his own, but I just don't eat at those places. So it's very difficult for me to find something that's healthy. Anyways, that's a business idea. See? Anyways, life of a fitness queen, Divatarian. Peace.